This is the real concrete jungle.
Where I'm from, yeah. I'm from a concrete jungle in the middle of the Pacific Ocean.
The concrete jungle.
What up, y'all? Welcome back to the Concrete Jungle. This is your Uso Devotion, and I'm back with a fresh new episode for all my concrete supporters out there. Peace to everyone out there rocking with us on another Fresh Coast, West Coast day. With the concrete on, you can't go wrong. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the Concrete Jungle podcast. Hit them notifications so you're up to date on everything concrete. You can also follow us on Instagram and TikTok at the Concrete Jungle. That's jungle with the one. Once again, the Concrete Jungle. That's jungle with the one. And follow me at Devotion Hiphop. Hit me up. I'll make sure we follow y'all back. Peace and power in the jungle. What is good, everybody? Hopefully everybody having a great weekend. I'm thankful I'm able to be here with y'all. A lot's been going on. Where should we start? You know, a part of the new changes with the Concrete Jungle, we want to take you on an in-depth conversational journey from vlogging to discussion panels in various industries to your local mom and pop shop. A lot of you been asking for some more artist interviews. I hear you and I got you. Along with the interviews, we got some new adventures we're going to take you on. Thank you for keeping it locked with the Concrete Jungle. We got a dope journey we're going to take you on, so keep it locked. Let's go. Blah! We got your top 10 countdown for your hottest island hip-hop artists of the week. But coming up first, we got your hip-hop headlines with some news you can use. You know we got the dopest artists from all around the world, all in one station. Keep it locked. It's the Concrete Jungle. Blah.
Music, news, updates, interviews, and more.
Breaking news. These are your Concrete Jungle hip-hop headlines.
Hip-hop headlines with the news you could use is brought to you by the Concrete Jungle DJ. The DJ, need an MC? The Concrete Jungle DJs is your one-stop shop for everything entertainment. Follow our DJ page on Instagram and TikTok at Concrete Jungle DJs. Once again, that's Concrete Jungle DJs. And book your next event. We cater to all events from private parties to corporate events, birthdays, weddings, graduations, you name it, we got you. We'll tag them in the description below so you can book your DJ today. Top of the news hour, y'all, Will Smith's underrated impact on hip-hop. So check it out, y'all. After 20 years, Will Smith's returning back to the booth after, I guess, a long anticipated, nobody's been searching for, but he's back in the booth, y'all. He's been hitting all the spots of these interviews, and he's even been spitting some bars on some of these platforms, you know, and it's pretty crazy, y'all. Let us know what y'all think about this, you know what I mean? Some of y'all out there, I've seen when this did hit the headlines, some of you new youngins out there didn't even have any idea that Will even had a rap career prior to this whole acting thing and prior to the whole Oscars with Chris Rock and everything like that. So it's pretty interesting that some of the generations a little more newer than us out there really don't even realize Will Smith had a whole rap career before that. Let us know what y'all think about that. Y'all waiting for that? Y'all been waiting for some Will Smith to come back out? You know, since Men in Black, like, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, you know what I mean? Fresh Prince, you know, was pretty dope. You know what I mean? Back in the day with Parents Just Don't Understand and, you know what I'm saying? DJ Jazzy Jeff, you know what I'm saying? And then you have Will Smith, the artist. And I think there's where the separation comes in because then the actor Will Smith kind of confuses, you know, some of the newer generations out there who just never knew that he used to be a straight up rap artist, you know what I'm saying? But y'all let us know. Drop a comment below. Let us know what y'all think about that. Y'all been waiting for that? Let us know. All right, y'all. Closing out our hip-hop headlines. Check it out. Yo, Big Boy teases new album release with longtime friend Killer Mike, y'all. These two Atlanta natives, yo, hip-hop legends right there. Yo, they was on social media, in the booth, yo. I think we can all say that we've been waiting for an Outkast album, you know what I'm saying? But at this point, you know, we'll take a Big Boy album, especially with Killer Mike on there. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to Killer Mike. You know, he's been doing some really great things in his community, and it's really inspiring out there. You know what I'm saying? And I think a lot of artists out there could really learn from an artist like Killer Mike and the great things that you do with your platform when you have, you know, a voice with the people. You know, you definitely want to utilize it, you know, so that the people are winning, you know, every day. So shout out to Big Boy. Yes, he was on looks like he was on Twitter X. He looks like he was on X, formerly known as Twitter. He wrote a post live from Stankonia with my player partner Killer Mike. Yo, this gonna be dope. I already know it's gonna be a dope album, man. Hey, long anticipated album that we're still waiting on from Outkast. You know, who knows? We might not get it, but you know, we just need to be thankful we had the dope legacy that they did leave behind. And I still bump ATLiens nowadays, you know what I mean? But yeah, shout out to Big Boy, shout out to Killer Mike, and make sure you guys do look out for that, y'all. Check it out. And lastly, this week in hip hop, 33 years ago, Criss Cross released their debut album, Totally Crossed Out, March 31st, 1992. Wow. 33 years ago. Yo, check that out. You know what I'm saying? I remember that freshly when Criss Cross came out, and shortly after that, the clothing came out, and everybody was dressed in some Criss Cross clothing, you know what I'm saying? And it's pretty dope, you know what I mean? I had some Criss Cross shorts, and I remember my pops bought it, striped red, purple, and white, and everyone, you wore the pants backwards, you wore your shorts backwards, you know what I mean? Speaking of, that era and time, it was a real movement, growing up in the 90s, you know what I'm saying? And that's something like pretty nostalgic. I think we all kind of miss that dope era. It's like that golden era of hip hop, for me at least, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the fans and the supporters of Criss Cross, y'all. Much love, yo. That's right, y'all. It is your Uso Devotion. That is your hip hop headlines. Keep it locked. Coming up, we got your top 10 hottest island artists of the week. Let's go.
The Concrete Jungle.
Your top 10 hottest island hip-hop artist countdown of the week is brought to you by the Concrete Jungle DJs.
The Concrete Jungle.
That's right, y'all. We got your top 10 countdown of the week. We'll be counting down from 10 to your number one artist of the week. It may be your favorite artist, or maybe a new artist we'll introduce you to. Let's see where we land. Coming in at number 10, we got MELODOWNZ with Revolution.
The Concrete Jungle.
Everything is falling, feeling like nobody hearing me. Check your privilege, longevity, land back. My people telling me the system got me twisted like an Allen key. Apparently, I'm from the block, give a fuck. I'll be on my ones. Hey, gotta make the pop. Better give me some. I'm a son of a queen. Also a son of anarchy. What you mean a treaty never had no warranty? Mr. Policeman, what you got on me? Honestly, hoping that I'm holding some narcotic shit. Probably so much grams. Unzip the bag, put it in my hand, and then I find peace. Got a lot of gold in my soul you can't teach. Melanin in my skin, something you can't bleach. Ayy, I got designer in my DNA. Ayy, life a trip, no MDMA. Ayy, push the start, I got the key to play. Ayy, keep it moving, ain't no easy way. Ayy, neighborhood red hot, need to keep the heat away. Chillin' with my G's and we busy making G's today. I feel make them know it's a revolution thing. Rastaman I need is liberty. Oh yo, me I feel make them know it's a revolution thing. Ghetto youth I need is liberty. Oh yo, salute yo, out for the loot yo. White collar creme and they not afraid to shoot. The planet pollute, put the bag in the boot. Claim they know the history, but they don't know their roots. Ayy, quit playing these games like 2K. If they want war with a warrior, then it's doomsday. Straight from the block, I'ma take what I got. Streets full of snakes, rats and crooked cops. In the feds full of flops while I'm rolling up a op pack. Bullets got no name every time I cop the Glock back. It's the AB flow, can't top that. It's the revolutionary who ready for combat. You ain't on that. Rap game, I'ma son that. Big battle on that. Can you dig it like one bat? Someone shots at me through the jungle, I'm gonna bust back. Someone shade at me, then it's a must, we gotta run that.
The Concrete Jungle.
Hey, yo, check it out. Let's talk about that one right there. So check it out. Yo, MELODOWNZ. Shout out to Maus over there from NZ. Yo, check it out. Yo, man. MELODOWNZ, yo, had the dope opportunity of interviewing Maus. Make sure you do check out that interview. Whole interview right there on our channel. Subscribe. Make sure you do check that out. And had the dope opportunity to interview Maus right there. And, yo, I will say, man, he brings that refreshing artistry that we miss from like the 90s, you know what I'm saying? Like he's an all-around really dope artist, you know what I'm saying? And a very smart cat too at that, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Mauso right there. MELODOWNZ with that track, Revolution. You know, he's always speaking for the people, speaking for the fairness, you know, speaking for justice, you know what I'm saying, for our peoples. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Moso right there. And he's also got, some pretty savvy business items out there. And, last time I was talking to Moso, he was selling mellow sauce, hot sauce. You know what I'm saying? And that's the dope part about hip hop. You know what I mean? Just extending your art to different streams of income. You know what I'm saying? And that's what's pretty dope about hip hop. You know what I mean? One of the elements of hip hop, street entrepreneurialism. You know what I'm saying? Making money by exchange of service of whatever it might be, whatever talent you might have, instead of, letting, societies and ways of this certain, conservative colonial life that has us exchanging money and putting a price tag on our worth and each other. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Moso. MELODOWNZ right there. Coming in at number 10, we got Revolution by MELODOWNZ, y'all. Check it out. So coming in at number 9, we got Kenzie from Welly with Hold Your Head.
The Concrete Jungle. Concrete Jungle.
I see my mother in you. I see the trouble and truth. I see the world as it shoots and it shoots. If I could shield you from the pain, I would take it for you. How you were raised was never safe. You keep your guard up, your heart is hard done. This time ticked on. Fam, I don't blame you. Wish I would have saved you from that side of the world. As you stand as a woman, I see that little girl with high hopes of discovering all your dreams and covering life's gifts. But you slipped and you missed the end of the trip, wanting to stay high. That was the pain down. You in the rain now. Please reach back when I offer out my hand. It ain't for return. You don't reply to my texts, and I know that you heard. I've not been around for ages. I've been putting in work, but no excuse. I wanna be better. Know that I care, cause your kids, cause I miss them, and I wish you were here. Want you to win in this lifetime. I'm missing seeing your light shine. From the beginning, you lifted me. I wish that you were here. Wherever I go, I got you. Till life shines, I lost you. Hold your head up high, my fam, and never show the fear. Young buck colors hanging out your back pocket. No money on the hunt to find whoever's got it. Getting life was no more life, and it seems all your dreams dissolve when you found a pot that filled the body means. Your mom called me, told me you're locked up in Spring Hill. Your missus pregnant you anytime with a baby girl. Left the hood 5 minutes, told you that I'll be back. Turned it to 10 years, and I'm sorry for that. Her pressures took its toll when you had to survive. You still smile when I see you, something's changing your eyes. No excuses, wanna be better, know that I care. Prison ain't no place for you, and I wish you were here. Want you to win in this lifetime. I'm missing seeing your light shine. From the beginning, you lifted me. I wish that you were here. Wherever I go, I got you. Till life shines, I lost you. Hold your head up high, my fam, and never show the fear. Want you to win in this lifetime. I'm missing seeing your light shine. From the beginning, you lifted me. I wish that you were here. Wherever I go, I got you. Till life shines, I lost you. Hold your head up high, my fam, and never show the fear.
The Concrete Jungle.
All right, let's talk about that one right there. Yo, shout out to the fam. Yo, another one from NZ. Yo, they killing it out there with the hip hop, yo. And yo, let me just say, yo, my sis right there, fams, Kenzie, yo, we had the dope opportunity to bring her live into the studio. You know what I'm saying? Had a dope interview with her. And it was pretty dope to catch up with her because, she was tripping out on the fact that, we do all look as same as we are, as Samoan people. And, she's like, it's crazy to be here with, with my brothers, but you sound different. We have a different accent. It's crazy. Everybody from Cali said we ain't got no accent. You know what I mean? But I guess, you hear it more when you're not from here. You know what I'm saying? They say we point our words and we speak and, just like a particular dialect. I feel like it just is what it is. I feel like we talk normal. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to the fans right there. Make sure you guys do go ahead and stream that one. Hold Your Head by Kenzie from Welly. Number 9. Let's go. Coming in at number 8, we got Rue the Gypsy with American Dream.
The Concrete Jungle.
Queen Gypsy, what is to be done with all the corruption on our sister planet? Is there anything we can possibly do?
We shall see. I have a scheduled visit there shortly.
You going alone? Should I alert the other representatives?
No, stand by. I'll report my findings. Be well, sister.
Be well, sister.
I'm not saying it no more.
Yeah. But satisfying like some pimple popping. Have your girl squirting a puss in the frame, baby mama knocking. The legs locking. I'm dropping the next hot topic on the podcasting for my next project. Yeah, I know I'm not black. Like OJ said, before Johnny Cochran, I didn't come to play. I'll put a sock in your mouth, Listerine spray. Watch this machine rock the house up like a DJ. I'm a headhunter, out for the feet. Chop it up at the seam, fulfilling all my pipe dreams. You wanna speak to my manager? Oh, he ain't caring. I am the fucking manager. So take your title shit and buy some clues or post your pics near the freeway while you're selling soap for your food or whatever the hell you're looking to feel. We're making deals here and building empires. I'm a rock star. Do you even know who you are? Man, I gotta go. But wait, hold on, I got more for you hoes. My thoughts got you stimulated. I'm knowing this. While my vibes get you drunk like wine. Speak easy, lift your mind high like the top peaks. Humble Green from Cali, daddy from Samoa. High chief, so this queen come rushing out the jungle, South Pacific, processes to LA, jump like comets through the sky with ease. Ay, I'll eat you alive. Tapping the times when my people stake their kind for the fire. Something like a bore. Settle the score with your colonial group. Send you back on the ass of your troops. Crazy on wild like fight nights with 2 dudes. On the down low after Taco Tuesday, man. You food, we deeper, cause we the tribe. Spit back blessings and cursings and mother tongue. You only speak one, we God's chosen, so soaring. You're burnt raisin beneath the sun rays under the same we golden. Fuck your token and your chemical poisons and everything you claim is stolen. So we taking our shit back, including my culture, bitch. Stop tatting Samoan patterns on your pasty white skin. You stay killing us but never paid the price. Just take the credit like Cat 1 card set to overcharge. You're not right and fuck everything you stand for.
The Concrete Jungle.
Hey, yo, let's talk about that one right there. Yo, I love this track right here. Yo, this artist right here, Rue the Gypsy, yo, I had the honor of firsthand witnessing this artist's growth, you know what I'm saying, from a very early part of her career. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Tawalunga Divas back in them days, man. You was killing it, you know what I'm saying? And you're still killing it. It's dope to see the evolution of an artist, you know what I mean? Especially when they're committed to the path, the passion, especially to the craft. You know, in hip hop, you know, we really take this craft seriously. You know, I'd say amongst other genres of music, because, you know, we hold each other accountable up in the culture for a lot of things, sometimes a little too much, you know what I mean? But shout out to Rue the Gypsy with this one right here, American Dream. This is a dope track. I like the wordplay, I like the setup, I like the storytelling, the picture painting. Everything's pretty dope on this one. I want y'all to make sure you do stream this track right here, American Dream by Rue the Gypsy. She's got a new project that just dropped, so make sure you do check out the American Dream and follow her on social platforms, yo. Rue the Gypsy with American Dream. Fire track right there, yo. That's my sis, yo. And let's go ahead and bring it in on number 8, yo. Once again, it is American Dream with Rue the Gypsy.
The Concrete Jungle.
That's right, y'all. Coming in at number 7, we got Cutthroat Mode with Catch the Train.
The Concrete Jungle.
Cutthroat 100. You hear me?
Yeah, top of the morning, thank God for it all. Don't need your approval, shit, I'm proud of me, dog. If you counting me out, you ain't counting it all. Every day I hustle for everyone around me to ball. I'm back in my mode, I'm in love with my life. Bet on myself and roll the dice, then double it twice. I'ma live for my brother, I'ma live for my daddy. I work hard to have something to give to my family. I'm more than blessed, less stressed, gotta move forward. Broken, but I'm holding it together like a loose drawer. See, what you gotta do is make a plan that's cool for you. Get a girl that's cool with it and know what to do for you. This lifestyle I live, I need 2 lawyers. One to read my contracts, the other cause my contacts. I'm solo in a fishbowl compact. Never duck a sucker, motherfucker, I need all that. What wouldn't I do to get my dog back? Ocean views, bottle to the neck in a straw hat. This fucked up hand that I was dealt made me realize I had to go and kill the game myself. Cut off anything that doesn't benefit my health. Learn some new skills so I can generate some wealth. So much on my shoulders, I'm just working on my delts. I do good under pressure, make sure that my presence felt, no escaping reality. I make music just to face my insanity. Plus the check that go to the bank annually. I keep going like episodes on Grey's Anatomy. I do it casually. Ain't made it too far, but I'm moving gradually. Talking bad about me's like throwing shade to canopies. It makes no difference if you laughed at me. I will never reenact the way people react to me. The freshest meals go to the fastest feet. Get up off your ass, at least show a little effort. It's Mando if you asking me, tragic if you after me. Every beat I kill, but I admire your endeavor. Haters falling in line, I'm sure I have several. It's easy to point them out when you climbing up the levels. Niggas quick to switch when they dealing with their devils. False claim depression so people can treat them special. I don't get it, I do not give a fuck, I admit it. I've been this way since they try to cap me with a limit. I'm a motherfucking great, I ain't capping, I ain't kidding. I got dope shit, you might as well wrap it up and send it. Exclude the opportunists, moving foolish, I ain't with it. Niggas don't have morals and that isn't good for business. Do not talk to me about other niggas, all I hear is Yiddish. But if you talking peas, then you gon' be speaking British. I'm in the game for real, multiple positions. Quarterback to play or bust it down like I'm Bettis. Shooting from a distance or swinging for the fences. Even sitting courtside, I still need my percentage. Aggressive, yeah, I might be a little bit excessive. You lying if you say I ain't a little bit impressive. If my dog call, I'm pulling up in a second. Without a question, I'm in the middle of your section.
The Concrete Jungle.
Let's talk about the one right there. Yo, check it. Yo, number 7, Cutthroat Mode, Catch the Train. Yo, shout out to my Toko, my Oos, yo, Mr. Music, man. I will say this, man, you know, I've said it on many times, many occasions, yo. Cutthroat Mode gotta be like one of the dopest, you know what I'm saying, groups, I say, you know, out there. Island hip-hop wise, but not even just island hip-hop, just hip-hop wise, you know what I mean? Rest in peace, shout out to Juice Boy, rest in peace, you know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, you know, they did lose one of their members, and just a classic group, you know what I mean? Shout out to my Usos, my Tokos, Mr. Music, Rich Rollin, still doing their thing, holding down that legacy for Cutthroat Mode, and yo, shout out to them, man. They really some great brothers in this music game, and we need more. We need more artists like that, you know, just pushing out strong music, you know, inspiring the community, you know what I'm saying? Through adversities, you know what I mean? You just keep going, you know what I mean? Part of the reason why, like, I keep pushing on this platform, because I see y'all out there thriving, living, and I want us to be thriving and living in the abundance together and just growing, you know what I'm saying? One break at a time, as they say. So we growing, we building this, y'all. So shout out to my Toko, my Oos, yo. Rich, Roland, and Mr. Music, and my bro right there, Mr. Music with that one. Catch the Train, Cutthroat Mode, yo.
The Concrete Jungle.
Coming in at number 6, we got Stone Deuce with Silence. Let's go.
The Concrete Jungle.
Deuce made this one.
I make this song cry because I ride the morning silence. Thinking about my brother had me break down on the minus. I know this shit was real, how I adapt to all the violence. And if you don't know my story, you gon' think that I'm just whining. Cause you know that I'll jump in front of fire for you. Up that stick, blow that bitch, you know I'm fire for you. It won't be long, you gon' see me, I'm gon' shine for you. And you ain't here, so I'm gon' put it on the line for you. And there ain't no way around it, gotta go through it. But why I feel like I'm dying and then I'm close to it. I miss my niggas in the sky and wish they fam well. Circle smaller since you left, cause now I can't tell. No, now I can't tell. And I'm still trying to find my way. Still grinding for them brighter days. Just watch me climb out. And I'ma gas it till I'm out of brakes. And I still ain't got no time to waste. Don't do no time out. You say something. If I'm in the way, feeling like I'm Jason. Won't let them see my face. Feel like I got a case. Everything will be okay. Cause it's life that made it hard for me. Some shit I can't erase. And there's some shit I can't repeat. I gotta take it to the grave. Some shit that I done seen, but I won't let them build a case. And I still ain't ducking suckers. They won't put me in my place. And I do this for my brothers while they think this shit a race. I make this song cry because I ride the morning silence. Thinking about my brother had me break down on the minus. I know this shit was real, how I adapt to all the violence. And if you don't know my story, you gon' think that I'm just whining. Cause you know that I'll jump in front of fire for you. Up that stick, blow that bitch, you know I'm fire for you. It won't be long, you gon' see me, I'm gon' shine for you. And you ain't here, so I'm gon' put it on the line for you. Well, I feel like I'm guilty and I still
The Concrete Jungle.
Check it out. Let's talk about the one right there. Yo, shout out to Stone Deuce, man. That one right there is Silent Show. I mean, I really like this track. I like this artist, Stone Deuce, you know. He really has a way of like kind of bringing you in his life, you know what I'm saying? And like taking you on, you know, a real like inside look of what he goes through, you know what I'm saying? I think a lot of his videos are pretty dope. He gives you like an inside view of like his real life, you know? And I think some artists that are kind of like afraid to kind of let you in sometimes, you know, it might be like a little bit of a hard situation for them to kind of open up in that sense. Shout out to the Oos right there, Stone Deuce. Man, he looked like one of my Usos, man. My Usophilia up in Dago, man. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Every time I see his videos, like, man, I see my Uso. So yeah, shout out to the Oos. Shout out to everybody, you know what I'm saying, that is going through something right there. You know what I mean? Stone Deuce got that silence cut right there. And, you know, he's really going in on some, you know, some real life situations right there. So make sure y'all stream that one right there. That's Silence by Stone Deuce. Let's go.
The Concrete Jungle.
Check it out. Coming in at number 5, we got Revus with Rags to Riches.
The Concrete Jungle.
I come from rags to riches. My nigga rags to riches. Yeah, my thug stand on business. My also stand on business. I come from rags to riches. I come from rags to riches. Yeah, my also stand on business. And my thug stand on business. Roll up, they get my mind right. I just want the money, fuck the limelight. And I just be doing it so easy that I think I'm traveling the world. Now you see me easy. I play no games. I stay on my lane. I don't know about them. All I know is
the name is Ricks, ain't been rapping for a bit. Done a couple, Lord forgive me for my sins. Learn from all the ills, now the only way is win. Always gonna have haters, but it is what it is. Used to never own one, now I got it on my hip. Play your cards right, cause I can find out where you live. Conversate with demons when I'm riding in the whip. Hop out where it's slippy, my youngin' go let it rip, yeah. You know I'm built different. Ain't gotta flash all the money to show I stay winning. Ain't gotta talk about Jews, they know I stay sinning. We in the trap making money and that's the way we living. Hey, free my brothers, I miss you.
and I feel like right now is the right time. How about the fly to Jamaica, tap in with Benny Mine? Trust when I'm over to get it cracking as soon as I land.
The Concrete Jungle.
Hey, yo, let's talk about that one right there. So check it out. Rags to Riches by Revus. Yo, I like this track right here. This one's pretty clean. I like the throwback that I'm feeling off this track. Some clean, straight hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I would hear it with some of the Usos. You know what I'm saying? It got that preppy hip hop. You know what I'm saying? It's just clean. You know what I mean? I love the clean storytelling with that. And, you know, shout out to all these new artists out there that are really putting their pen, you know, to the paper, to the visuals for us to be, you know, able to see a little more in depth of what your words are. These videos are pretty dope. Shout out to Revus. This track right there is called Rags to Riches. Make sure you guys go ahead and stream it.
The Concrete Jungle.
Coming in at number 4, we got Low with Be That Way.
The Concrete Jungle.
Still throwing my 1-5-0. I give a fuck about this shit, I almost died, bro. Ain't worried about no other niggas, we in hell smoke. To be a man, you gotta shake it if your heart broke. It ain't gonna be no superhero in the cape to save your life. Gotta go through a trial and tribulation in your fight. If niggas leave you while you down, leave them alone, you be alright. All a part of your little journey on your path to getting right. And see, the cards that I was dealt was kinda whack, ain't finna cap, but I was raised to be a solid young nigga. That's a fact, I keep a smile on my face and a photo up in my pants. Working on my paranoia, get from around me when I'm mad. Plenty times when I be to the neck, just thinking of my dog. How I wish that you was here to see me and my niggas ball. Every time I think of you, I get to write me a song. Reminiscing on the times we spent together make me strong. If you ever lost a brother to the streets, then we relate. Flying around in broad day with teary eyes, clutching the K. I know it hurt, but you just gotta know that it ain't gonna be okay. This my dilemma, but I know that I was destined to be great. Nigga, reality, I go through what I go through on my own. Don't need nobody else for comfort. I'm at best when I'm alone. I know it might sound kinda selfish, I'm the one that's putting on, but that's a fact, and I ain't stopping till my name up on the stone. Hey, hey. Hey, get it how you live it. This the life that I've been living on the game. Hey, triple off these mixes I put on for my position. I'm the wave. Hey,
The Concrete Jungle.
Yo, let's talk about that one right there. So check it out. Coming in at number 4, we got Low with Be That Way. Hey, yo, I like this track right here. You know, it's pretty dope. I like the vibe this artist is on. You know what I mean? He has a pretty like dope hook on this track, and I peeped out a couple more of his videos, and I like it. You know, these new artists out here that are making their wave. You know, shout out to you guys. Keep going, man. Keep pushing that creative pen out there, and these visuals are pretty dope. I love to see the creativeness of some of these camera directors out there. You know, a lot of the content they put out there, whether it be the artists themselves creating the direction of where that video should go, or they're hiring, a director for that. Shout out to you guys out there making these dope videos, you know what I'm saying? So that one we got is Low with Be That Way, coming in at number 4.
The Concrete Jungle.
Check it out, coming in at number 3, I got My Oos on My Oos, Poetik, featuring the Oos with Blossoms.
The Concrete Jungle.
Don't ever take advice from somebody who has never been where you're trying to go. That's free game. That's free game. That's free game. That's free game. I don't got no time to waste up on these bitches, dog. Lil boys chase hoes, real players make dough. I don't pass no judgment on my usos trying to stay low. Bad bitches I respect, pussy never stay old. Doggy dog world, go harder, you just stay home. I don't beat around the bush, homie, I don't play dumb. Don't be trying to side-eye me like you gon' say some. And those who did say some, ask them Geffis what happened. Just because they got a gun don't mean they really clap on. Just because they got a tongue don't mean they really rap on. Money on my mind, this is big village fashion. Middle fingers up to governments cause they be taxing. It's like this.
The Concrete Jungle.
Hey, yo, let's talk about that one right there. Once again, that is number 3 with the Oos of Poetik, featuring the Oos with Blossoms, yo. That's a dope track right there, man. Oos, man. Shout out to Oos of Poetik. Yo, what up, my Uso? Yo, always delivering on dope visuals, professional content, yo. My Uso really does his shit, yo. And I just want to say, yo, give this Oos his flowers because he's been putting in work for a minute. But at the same time, I love the spotlight that he puts on our people and wants us to shine, you know what I'm saying? And shout out to the Oos right there, featured in that track right there, man. We had the Oos featured on last week's top 10 island artists, hip-hop artists, with the Air Mattress. Make sure you go ahead and stream that one too as well. And don't forget to hit the interview up that we have with Poetik on our channel. So make sure you do check that one out. Pretty dope interview. Also goes into some real deep conversations about the people, the music, and, just his movement, period. So make sure you check that out. So shout out once again to my Uso Poetik, coming in at number 3 with Blossoms. Coming in at number 2, we got Young Go with Gutta Gutta.
The Concrete Jungle.
So how you do that?
Long live my nigga Gutta, man. City hurting behind this. Gutta, my butter, the city champ. My young and active forever, cause you was really there. You knew my struggle, I knew your trouble, won't speak on that. Because I'm solid for my bros, wish I could bring you back, bro. I wish that all of my peoples was still here. And all the love that we shared, it was still here. It'd be so hard for me to let it go. I wish. Watch on your babies, my nigga, you pay free. The coldest ever to do it, we say G. Long little tongue get wrapped up. Only thing I ever wanted was to make my mama proud and to never let the streets down. Sucker ducking funny clown, said she was gonna hold it down, didn't even make it a pre-try. I'ma always hold my own, but I've been feeling so alone because my nigga, he in peace now. battle depression for so long, I can't seem to pick the phone, making it hard for me to reach out. Let's take them back to 111, we was really stepping. Hard line, really pressing for the city section. A miracle how we survived if you was really present. Hola, goito go, I got the city stressing. Like, I wish that all of my people was still here. And all the love that we shared, it was still there. It'd be so hard for me to let it go, let it go. I wish. Watch on your babies, my nigga, you pain free. The coldest ever to do it, we say G. Long little tongue get wrapped up. Gutter, my butter, the city champ. My young connected forever, cause you was really there. You knew my struggle, I knew your trouble, won't speak on that. Because I'm solid for my bros, wish I could bring you back.
Was once two youngest out the west side.
The Concrete Jungle.
Check it out, yo. So let's talk about the one right there. Yo, shout out to my Toka, my Ooze, Young Go. That one right there is called Gutta. Yo, that track's pretty dope, yo. Shout out to their Toko, rest in peace. Gutta Blue. So make sure you guys do check out this track. Stream that track right there, yo. Dope track right there, you know what I'm saying? Young Go always delivers with something that slap, you know what I'm saying? You can guarantee if it's a Young Go track, it's gonna slap, you know what I'm saying? Hey, tag that right there, you know what I'm saying? Give me my little 10%, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, make sure you guys check out that track right there. Young Go, Gutta, yo. Dope track, dope hook, dope video. Make sure you guys stream that. Share it with a friend, you know what I'm saying? And share it with the cousin, whatever it might be, you know what I'm saying? Just share music. Share good music out there, you know what I'm saying? I remember at one time where people used to be stingy with music, you know what I mean? But nowadays you can't. You know what I mean? You got Shazam and you got little apps people just be activating in their pockets when they're listening to your tracks. But hey, shout out to good music out there. Make sure you guys are streaming and sharing good music. Like my Toko right there. Yo, Young Go coming in with that track, Gutta. Check it out, stream it.
The Concrete Jungle.
Check it out, coming in at number 1, we got D-Boy 223 with Play Your Position. Let's go.
The Concrete Jungle.
Yeah, win or lose, bitch, we in this thing. I say, what? Walk up in the function, you can watch me hit my wiggle. Posted with my doors, a couple, in the kennel, want a couple dollars, I'ma holler, nigga, fuck the metal. Man, I never jam and hit my leg, I hit the spittle on the block, I'ma spot him, I'ma get him with the choppers, with the knockers, I'ma send him out the oven, bitch, I'm ready, ayy, doing it up and giving it up when no one else will. Got my head to the back, I'm hopping out, what's the deal? Ayy, all about a problem never goes on the drill. If they hate it, then it's fuck them, nigga, that's how I feel. Raise a bull and you tease another me and never be. Hey, PYP, play your position, that's what it means. What? Got my name up, ready to blow, I'm about to shake some. 10 stacks to my lawyer, took the deal probation. Same one since day one, I never changed up. So if you switched up on me, you the one that faked up. And it's all good, homie, like you know what I mean. Fuck fake friends, nigga, I want real enemies. Keep God first and family second, realest shit I stood on love up in these streets, still creeping with my hood on. Get up off these nuts, another me and never be. Ay, PYP, play your position, that's what it means. What? Get up off these nuts, another me and never be. Ay, PYP, play your position, that's what it means. What? Get up off these nuts, another me and never be. Ay, PYP, play your position, that's what it means. What? Get up off these nuts, another me and never be. Ay, PYP, play your position, that's what it means. What? Hard to make it out when all I know is how to do wrong. Muscle through the rain, I overcame, bitch, I'm too strong. Got a daughter now, niggas telling me to move different. Her daddy a G. I know I got a couple screws missing. Keep the dough down in the industry like who's tripping. B-team banging in my pockets, bitch, I'm blue stripping. Used to split a couple with my dogs, now we all tipping. Pull up on the block of Borgianos with the roof missing. On a different pace, we not the same, we even lose different. Middle of the turf with no shirt, bitch, I'm still tripping. Gotta be hard where I'm from, because it's no limit. 6'4" hop, it's some more mafia, and we all dipping. Roll off the noodles, I'm a shooter, hard to change my ways. Making my way out, I'm still yelling out, free the game. I know how it goes, I hope my young homies make it safe. Get your bread up, then laugh your ass to the fucking bank. Moving how I'm supposed to tell them niggas stop hating. Got $1 million on my mind, I can't stay frustrated. Nah, never, nigga. What? Hey, got $1 million on my mind, I can't stay frustrated. Hey, get up off these nuts, another me and never be. Hey, PYP, play your position, that's what it means. What? Get up off these nuts, another me and never be. Hey, PYP, play your position, that's what it means. What? Get up off these nuts, another me and never be. Hey, PYP, play your position, that's what it means, bitch. Yeah, get up off these nuts, another me and never be, nigga. Straight like that. Hey, I'm a boss.
The Concrete Jungle.
Hey, yo, let's talk about that one right there. Yo, shout out to D-Boy223. That one right there is called Play Your Position. Yo, D-Boy always on some really hard shit, man, delivering that West Coast funk shit, yo, hardcore shit, man. Shout out to the Uso right there. Shout out to the family, Booyah Tribe. Shout out to my Ooze, Big Ooze, Gotti, yo. The Booyah Tribe family, legacy intact. Yo, D-Boy, that shit is banging, yo. So make sure you guys check it out. That track right there, pretty dope track. That video, man, dope visual, man. It make you feel like you chilling in Carson with him. You're right. You know what I'm saying? So we only, it's only right we bring number one to y'all. With my Uso right there, D-Boy223. That is your number one artist of the week, D-Boy223 with Play Your Position. Let's go.
The Concrete Jungle.
All right, y'all, that's your top 10 hottest artists of the week. If you got a favorite artist, let us know. Drop it in the comments. Let us know who you're listening to. Who knows, they might be on the next top 10 countdown. All right, y'all, keep it locked. It's the Concrete Jungle.
The Concrete Jungle.
All right, y'all, it's Uso Devotion, and I want to thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of the Concrete Jungle. I'll see you guys next week on another Fresh Coast, West Coast day. So tell a friend to tell a friend. I got y'all, my friends. New episode dropping every week, so keep it locked. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram and TikTok at The Concrete Jungle. That's Jungle with the 1. Once again, that's The Concrete Jungle, Jungle with the 1. And follow me at Devotion Hip Hop. Once again, follow me at Devotion Hip Hop. Make sure you hit us up. I'll hit y'all back. For all you artists out there trying to get your music heard, send me a link. Shoot it to concretejungleradio1@gmail.com. Once again, that's concretejungleradio1@gmail.com. And for those of you out there who might be going through a tough time, we want you to know that you don't have to be alone. Mental illness is an important issue, and we want to make sure that we are part of that conversation. This is the number to the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline, available 24/7, dealing with mental illness, and that number is 800-273-8255. Once again, 800-273-8255. Let's all spread love and uplift each other, y'all. It can happen. I'll see you guys next week. Thank you for tuning in. It is your Uso Devotion with the Concrete Jungle. Creativity, connection, community. It's the Concrete Jungle.
The Concrete Jungle. Concrete Jungle.